What's up guys? Sam here, your voice in Phoenix real estate. Today I want to talk to all you aspiring realtors out there. When you get into business, no matter where you are, no matter the state or the country, when you start talking about becoming a real estate agent, people are going to come out of the woodwork giving you ideas on how to grow the business and what you should do to become a top producing agent. What you need to do is research different ways to grow your business. There's many different ways. Open houses, cold calling, farming, using your sphere of influence. The list goes on and on and on. What you need to do once you get your license is try each of these things out for an extended period of time. If you do anything for 2 days, of course you're not going to see any success. But what you need to do is hit all of these different strategies for, I would say, a month to 2 months at minimum and see how they go. I recommend doing 2 to 3 of these different strategies at once, kind of stacking them on top of each other to get your best return. For me, I'm not a cold caller. I've tried it. I tried it for a long time. It didn't work. It wasn't fun. So I kind of stepped away from that and decided it wasn't for me. What I personally do is I do open houses, I do farming, and I really hit my sphere of influence. So what do those 3 things mean? First, open houses. This is pretty obvious. I do a lot of open houses and I try to just meet as many people as possible and gather their information at these open houses. Sometime down the line I'll do a video on how to get better information at open houses and how to really get traction at them. The next thing I do is farming. So what is farming? Farming is basically paid print advertising. This is where you go and you pick a neighborhood, you dissect the neighborhood that you want to be in, meaning you figure out, okay, how many sales happen per year? What's the average price point in that neighborhood? How many houses are in that neighborhood? And are there any agents that are currently dominating that neighborhood? Once you figure all that stuff out, and it's different from state to state with different MLSs, but once you figure that stuff out, you need to find a printer and maybe a title company that's willing to partner with you to split the cost. This is not free, it's paid print advertising, so you need to find somebody, or maybe you have the cash saved. You need to find somebody or you have the cash saved to help you pay for this. You need to hit those people, those houses, with mailers every 2 weeks for the first 3 to 6 months, whether it be just sold, just listed, things to do in the neighborhood. If you don't have any listings or you're not on a team, do things to do in the neighborhood, you know, weather changes, market updates, whatever you can do, literally anything to get your face out there to those neighbors to see that, hey, you're in real estate, you're ready to go, you want to talk to them. The last thing that I do is sphere of influence or referrals. I recommend every agent, and I'm pretty sure any agent who's successful is heavy into their referral network, sphere of influence. What this means is when you get a client, you take incredible care of them, you go above and beyond, and you ask them to refer you at the end of the transaction. And then it doesn't stop there. You ask them to refer you, and then you get their birthday, you get their favorite sports team, you get their hometown, on and on, right? You gather all this information, and when the time comes that they're a Cubs fan, let's say, and the Cubs win the World Series. God, I can't believe I said Super Bowl. The Cubs win the World Series. What do? You send them a note, bang. You send them a note, maybe a Cubs t-shirt, a Cubs hat, and say, hey, thinking of you. I guarantee if you do that, you will get a lot of referrals. Me personally, I'm about 97, 98% referral based. I'm very heavy on the referral side, and that's because I track all this data, and I really do. Every birthday I send a gift. Every holiday season I send a gift. 1 year anniversary of buying the house, I send a gift. And I just send constant notes, texts, handwritten letters, all these things to say to people, hey, I'm thinking about you. I don't really need a sale right now, but I'm just thinking about you. If you know anyone that's looking to buy or sell, just have them give me a call. I've been doing it for 6 years, and now it's just finally starting to turn for me, where these past clients are turning into referral or new clients again. They're down, you know, they're upgrading, they're moving from a huge house down to a small house. They're moving from a small house up to a bigger house, on and on and on, right? They're moving in different school districts. So if you're a new agent and you're thinking about ways to generate business, think about the things I talked about in this video and do them. Just go out there and get your license and just start trying things. It's better to do something than to do nothing, even if it's not perfect. If you have any questions about how to grow your business or what to do when you're just starting in the industry, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, email me anytime. I'm always available. Thanks guys, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.